Alrighty, g'day everyone, I'm Prawn and welcome back to Fire Emblem Free Houses. So, today is the Blue Sea Moon Day. We're gonna go and accept a quest from Dimitri. See, I don't know if he's still angry with us. So he may have almost caused a scene before. They run in the complete opposite direction. Because at the end of the last one, I remember he wasn't happy. Because it was when we'd gone and we had got rid of Ash's family. What have I learned? Learn from outside of this. Okay, don't need to go to the dining hall. I think. We can't go there. Okay. Go out through here.
I bought the ingredients for making some sweet treats I can't wait to eat. Huh? Oh, I know it looks like I'm fooling around, but I'm not. I'm preparing for potential battle during my patrol by making sure I have plenty of food I can eat while walking. Smart, huh?
Definitely.
I know. Once they're ready, I promise to share some with you.
Alright, good stuff. Need to find them. To Dimitri. It's a quest here too.
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame. No, but do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear.
Right,
I
what
have
quest do we
something
have?
to ask of you.
Gather information on the Thieves' Hideout. You might find information in each region collected in the Knight's Hall. Alright, we'll accept it. Sweet. Alright. Alright, so we're just going to edit that a little bit. And we're going to make sure we cut that bit out. Alrighty. Gee, there is a lot of quests I just recognise on the map. We definitely have to go and accept Dimitri's one. Oh, this is a new spot. Knight's Hall and Stable. Ah! Nice. Do we just try and accept all of the quests? Maybe? I don't know. Heading here, accept Dimitri's.
Let's see. If the enemy's aim lies elsewhere, we had better discern their true intent quickly. As I see it, our best option is to explore every inch of the monastery. We should also speak to everyone here. Let's plan to compare notes once you've got a lead. Will you do
what's
us
the
a favor?
quest? Talk to people in the monastery to help figure out the enemy's true aim. Okay. Well, there's a lot of people to talk to. And still a lot of quests to accept too. Okay. Can we get Casper?
I was just
That's
reading
also
this
good.
letter from my father. Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire. He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that.
Right.
Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Fighting tournaments are held in the monastery to test what students learn in the daily training. Speak to the tournament organizer of the training grounds and learn more. Okay. Traces along here.
Do you know what this
Right.
room is? It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean
this
silver,
might be a
and
target.
gold, and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
We know that.
Professor?
Okay.
The monastery holds many treasures. Maybe the enemy is after one of those? Even so, the idea of stealing from a church is just horrible.
Alrighty.
Fighting to stop a murdering is my specialness. No, my specialty. I will show my best work. Training has given me great busyness right now. It is not a good time for the chatting, but
You have given me intrigue. Please make sure you are speaking with me again.
Alright. We've got Dex and writing.
Fighting this.
Maybe they will help with mission assistance. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, there's a few people up this way.
Speaking of,
Let's head up here. Come on. There we go. Okay, good stuff. Alright, we're gonna talk to a few people here.
May I say?
About Flame.
Professor, I am afraid I have acted a bit childishly toward my brother recently. Given the circumstances, I requested that he provide me with some candies. Silly of me, really. The timing was improper, and I regret it very much now. Oh, but more importantly, this place is off limits, Professor. It is only open to the public on the day of the goddess's Rite of Rebirth.
Here's an
Okay.
idea. On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum. The Holy Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Seiros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Alright. Anyone else in the monastery got talked to? There's someone else as well.
Possible.
Up here.
I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in.
This place is huge.
At least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's Rite of Rebirth coming up.
Alright. Are you allowed there? Yes, we are.
That's right.
I mean, quite amazing though.
Possible.
Okay. Doesn't seem to be much out there. Can't go up either.
Maybe.
Alright. Bulletin. Oh, don't need to worry too much about that. Okay, still got 2 people to visit. Looks like they're all the way down here.
Really?
Alright.
No classes on a festival day. I thought I'd get to spend all day relaxing in the company of some lovely ladies. But now this mess has happened. Hey, Professor, I know there's talk of an assassination attempt, but do you really think they'll do it on the day of the Rite of Rebirth? I feel like security would be looser some other time. Is there some reason why it has to happen on that day?
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the monastery's open to the general public? It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
Yeah, cool. Okay. There's actually a mission we can accept. But let's go past it. They're out here. Right inside, yeah.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
Okay, we just need one. There's someone... Jerome!
What's the matter? You're running all over creation. Ah,
You don't believe Lady Rhea is the real target, do you? Even so, the Knights have their orders. We can't abandon our duty to guard Lady Rhea. The goddess's Rite of Rebirth is an important event for the Church of Seiros. They say it's the day when the goddess will return to walk among us. Not too likely, if you ask me. Best if you keep that to yourself.
I
Alright,
have a
what quest
request.
do you have? So you'll drop something, search your entry and find it for him. You should try looking near the captain's quarters that Gerald's occupying. Okay. Got one more person to talk to.
What?
Ooh, there's a quest right here. So I should go there first. I don't end up accepting thousands of quests.
As
Maybe
for
none
me,
of them.
I had a date with a splendid specimen of a knight. But now he's suddenly not in the mood to see me again. I blame all these rumors of a deathly figure showing up in town. Such an uproar must have, beyond reason, drawn his attention away from me. Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
You receive faculty training from Manuela. Select skill and start training method accepting this quest to expend stability points. Okay. Sweet.
The glory of progress.
I simply must thank you, Professor.
Alright. Cool. Alright. Now we're just gonna ask one more person. Up up those stairs. What's the last person we're gonna talk to? This way.
No,
Ah, the monk.
Lee, it would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history.
Whoa.
So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
I'm starting to feel like that might be the target now. Alright. Just looking if there's a map anywhere. I think there is.
I was thinking... Have you heard of the War of the Eagle and Lion? It was the battle that won the kingdom its independence from the Empire. Even the Church of Seiros had no choice but to recognize the courage of Lug, the King of Lions who emerged victorious. The Church awarded him a crown and the right to govern the Fargus region, backing him in his bid to found the Holy Kingdom of Fargus. In return, Lug agreed to make the Church of Seiros the religion of his territory, and permitted them to publicly proselytize across the kingdom. In the 400 years since, the Church and the Kingdom have continued to maintain very close relations.
Oh. So red and blue all of a sudden don't get along too much. Oh, awesome. Level 2. Okay. It's alright. We'll look up to them now. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that it's being. I was kind of thinking that we found like notes 2 through 7. I'm seeing like number 6 something. I was like, where are the others? Okay, upstairs we go.
You'd best keep your distance. In this nervous state, I might just cut you down. Oh, come on, I'm only kidding.
Alright, faculty training. I'm getting pretty solid as well. Okay. Did we find that for Gerald? Might have. Okay. No, wrong way. Yeah.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, There's no one but me who could make use of them.
Alright, we can faculty train as well. Sweet.
Practice yields results.
Alright. That's pretty much the end of our day. Just gotta pick up the last note, talk to Dimitri, and then day's over. This library's always huge. We get to talk to Monk in here.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Alright. Let's head back to Dimitri. Let's find her. Alright. Nothing too much to worry about there. There's no way to get down that way, we've got to go around. I'm glad I've got a Fire Emblem game. As you might know in Smash Bros, I like using the Fire Emblem characters a lot. Yeah, I like being toxic with them. But I thought, you know what, let's try it in their games, and I'm loving it. Like, it's such a good story. I keep on traveling the wrong way though. Yes, we can. There's Dimitri. Can we go in through this way? No.
A moment.
Right, found a flower. Dimitri's to the right here, isn't he? And no, it's to the left. Almost just sorry.
Let's see. Thanks for your help.
Right. Sweet.
So, there is something that the Church values above all else. On the day of the Rite, it will be open to the public. That will make gaining entry far easier than usual. You know the place of which I speak. Yes, that is the most likely possibility. You do not know their objective, but there is a good chance that our enemy is planning to target the Holy Mausoleum.
Okay. Let's bring an item to Geralt as well. And I may as well accept that quest as well.
Hello.
Where's Geralt? Where am I?
That's,
Hey.
Thanks for your help.
Okay. Sweet. Use gift options to increase your support points of others by gifting things they like. Gift also increases ally motivation. You can sometimes find lost items around the monastery. Use lost item option to return to them to the owners and increase support points. As with gifts and allowance, motivation only increase. Okay.
That's so.
One more quest I want to accept.
Right.
Over this way. Can we get to the other side of the monastery through down here? Must be able to, surely. Yes, we can.
Professor,
Right.
while the
Hey,
investigation is important, don't forget to make time for your training. If we have to battle and cannot win, all will be lost. We don't know who our enemy is, so we must be prepared for anything.
Alright. Well said, Ingrid. The other side. Down here. Confessional letter. Well, past the first person. That's
Setting
good,
fire to the stables to distract everyone, to cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable, and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
Right, what quest
do
is
me a favor.
Find a tea aficionado who is worthy of Ferdinand's tea set. When you give away the tea set, he can try inviting someone to a tea party. Okay. Right. Good stuff. Well, that is the end of our free time for today. Let's start automatically.
I'd like to ask you something.
Alright. Art has never been my forte. Even when I find myself to skip a ton, I don't seem to improve much. I envision being so hoping had turning something physical that I feel good about eludes me.
Really?
I don't know if she liked that answer. Alrighty, for me, nothing worse than seeing as I care about come to harm. That's why I want to stay safe and help others as a fish. Yes, definitely. Mercedes is good. Violet's birthday. Hey! Well, Dimitri's a legend. Yes, there will be a hymn inside of. Alright, let's try and participate as much as we can.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
It's hard to sneak out when the professor is watching.
Alright, sweet.
Practice yields results.
Alright, good stuff. It's Twain's birthday. Right, did you leveled up?
It's all coming together.
Alright, good stuff. Alrighty. We'll do this seminar today. Oh, Catherine could. Oh, see that last one's gonna get a lot of people going. Let's get Shania to do one. Yeah, we got a big class. That's good.
The glory of progress.
That worked out well.
It all makes sense now.
Okay, good stuff. Alright. Instruct automatically. Oh, Ash is so close to leveling up.
Professor.
Alrighty, I'm not exactly the most imposing figure on the battlefield, so I think it's best for me to focus on my bow skills to do my work from a distance. Oh yeah, definitely. Good call, Ash. Alright, nice to do. Oh, Ash is close.
It seems I've improved.
I've got it. I'm really getting the hang of this.
I'm certain I've improved.
Right, nice one, guys. I'm actually really starting to like the characters. Like, start to go, you know, just I don't know how to explain it that well. But, like, you get close with the characters and you start like following the story. Which one do we do? Do battle on the plateau? Let's do battle on the plateau. Let's go and have a practice battle. Let's do it. How many do I do it? I actually never need to do that. That's weird to look at. Oh. There's only a few buttons on Lenny.
I'll give it my all.
Okay, yeah. Dimitri. Violet. There's Ingrid.
Ready.
And to do.
What should I do?
Yeah, front line.
I will get
Petra
the
seems
victory.
good too. Okay, make me a front line. Ash, hang back here. Oh, Felix is good as well.
Here goes.
Mercedes needs to hang back a bit. She's a healer.
I'm on it.
Felix, he's not bad.
Here we go.
Okay, I think I'm gonna flood.
Am I stuck?
Alright. Okay, nice one, Phil.
Maybe
Level up too. Ingrid.
Let's try.
Okay, at least he misses up. Okay.
weak.
He did no damage on to do it all. Nice one to do.
I suppose.
These guys run a fair way. Where's Violet? Oh no, he missed. Okay. Right. Let me see anything. Ash needs them.
You're a big help.
Alright. Nice shot, Ash. I'm getting that to. Well, she's gonna suffer a lot, she is. Yeah, Kaylee's good.
Too easy.
Nice one. Now, I want to see Sylvian. Oh, Dimitri better. Dimitri's gotta be better. Oh no, he didn't hit. That's away. Gee, he's... Okay. Yeah, we get past guys this side. It's gonna be a big hit. Right, good stuff, good stuff. And Dudu can just absolutely own this guy.
A threat eliminated.
I didn't see Petra, there she is. Not bad. Oh no, she missed. Yikes. Oh, look at her moving Ingrid. She's not in a good spot there. Okay. Nice one, Annette. That's actually really strong. Haven't used it much. Okay. These guys rolling in. Oh, big hit for Mercedes. Okay. Oh no, they went after her again. No!
Wasn't I strong enough?
That's not what we wanted to happen. That was a bad move. That was moved way too quickly then. Okay, Felix got him.
You're weak. I can.
Get Dimitri to go after this guy.
Who's next?
Nice one, Dimitri. Level 9.
Okay. That worked out well.
Okay, we're gonna protect from up north now. We get to do the slide in there. Let me see anything Ingrid does.
Thank you.
So we did quite a bit of damage there. That's good. Just get Ash to shoot it in. Good stuff.
I must steel myself.
Alright. Yeah, they're gonna come in. Okay, Sylvia needs to drop back. Oh no. Oh no. This is not how I want the battle to go. Oh, critical. Sweet.
Another win.
Nice one, Felix.
I can always depend on you.
Okay. And we go Fireless. Good stuff. Okay, that's what we needed. Okay, I'm hoping this is only a practice battle because we've lost a few people. She can have Petra.
I thank you.
Probably like Felix. Maybe. Okay. We've lost quite a few people. Okay, good one, Ash. Come on, does the next one. Oh no. Oh, sweet.
Let's do it. Now.
Oh, go to do. We missed. No. Right, come out. She does damage. This guy is very close. Ah, we missed this shot. Okay, go Ingrid.
You weren't ready.
Nice. Nice. We're healing on Felix.
So.
Last one, Mercedes.
It's just...
Okay. Felix moving there. Dimitri could just take this guy out. Anyway.
You never had a chance.
Okay, Ash can heal. Well done, Ash.
That's how it goes.
Still respect Ash. He's for a lot. Okay. We have 4 of them right now. Good shot, Ingrid.
Too slow.
Okay, we won that fight. Okay, good hit back, Petra. Sweet. This guy under it. He seems dangerous. Felix almost got in one shot. Right. Okay, who needs... Oh no. It's alright. We got Petra to look after.
One more success.
Okay, good stuff. See, Dimitri just... oh.
Who's next?
Right, level 10.
Slow.
I actually think Dimitri might get MVP for this battle. Okay, is it cruel? That doesn't do anything. Felix.
You're weak.
Nice one.
I haven't.
I don't use Violet too much. It's alright. It's good.
That is that.
Okay, good stuff.
Such.
Alright. Sweet. 6 turns. Felix got MVP. He deserved it. Okay. So that wasn't too bad. We lost Sylvian. We lost someone else as well. Is it Ingrid? Alright, it is battle time. Let's do this.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is finally here. Let's move ahead with our plan.
Leave it to me. Professor, are you in as well?
Alright, of course.
We've narrowed down their objective. Kind of. So, let's show everyone that we can carry out our duties better than anyone.
We're counting on you, Professor.
You seem a mite too relaxed for my liking. The goddess's rite of rebirth is about to begin. While we are in the goddess tower, we are relying on you to secure the locations that are lacking in defense.
May I let you in on something, Professor? My brother can be a bit callous. He told me that he was concerned about you, and hinted that perhaps you would be better off patrolling a coffin.
That was said in jest, Flame, and in confidence. Please just remain by my side and do not cause any more trouble. As a professor, you would do well to remember that it is your duty to guide your students down the path of righteousness.
Please excuse us, everyone. We shall see you again after the ceremony has concluded.
It's time.
Alrighty.
All right. Let's stick to the plan and go hide where we can watch over the entrance to the Holy Mausoleum. If anyone suspicious enters, we'll follow them in and take them down. Got it?
Alright, good call. Yes, we will replenish 5 battalions. Okay, let's get this fight started. Alrighty.
It is as we suspected. The enemy is within.
Those Central Church dastards have spotted us. Buy me some time while I open the seal on the casket.
I'm on it.
Alright, we have 25 turns.
The enemy is after. We must defeat those enemies before they open the casket. But look closely at the ground. There are contraptions of some sort in place.
Huh. What do those things do?
We'll have to look closely at the enemy's weapons and advance while attacking them from the best positions possible.
Stay focused.
Okay.
What should I do?
Whoa, that guy does a lot of damage.
I'm on it.
Training bonus.
Here we go.
Oh, that way. Hey, good stuff.
Let's keep our guard up.
Seems like magic might actually work here.
I'll cut through.
I rely a lot on swordies, to be honest, when I'm fighting. Okay, let's use onslaught since it didn't work last time. Should work. No, we missed. Oh no, the dude's right in the firing line there.
Here goes. I will get the victory.
Okay, we're all scattered.
Ready.
I'll give it my all.
Okay, I want to see what the enemy does here.
I don't take commands or waste my time on weaklings.
That knight looks like he has experience. It would be foolish to challenge him recklessly.
What else to do? Yikes. Okay, to do, you've got to get back.
I can still serve.
I need some serious healing on you too.
My thanks.
Okay. Oh no. Yeah, it's so no, that did not go to plan. I just want to use everyone but Violet. Okay, no, Ash, the hell.
That's how it goes.
These guys are a lot more powerful than I thought they were. There we go, pick a direction. Okay. Wait there, I need to see what they do in the next turn. They didn't move? Okay. This one is really healing. Still weird.
You're a big help.
Okay. Let's go. Let's go left. Let's go left. I don't feel like splitting up. I feel like we need to just go as a big group. We've got turns. Even though 25 turns, well, it doesn't seem like a lot now.
Proceed with caution.
We've got 25 turns. I feel like we can. He's got 40 help. Yikes.
Careful, please.
Okay. Ready. Going left up. This should be good. Okay, nice one, bud. No, Petra should be ready for this guy. Nice.
Witness Bridget Pride.
There should be no problem with that.
Next time,
Okay.
bring your friends.
Sweet. She attack. No, she can't attack him. Let's see. Okay, how much? She didn't need it.
Thank you.
The dude does a lot more
What should I
damage,
do?
that's only why. Like, I'd love to get the Sylvian as well. Okay.
The reinforcements haven't arrived? If they approach from behind, we can attack them from both sides.
Oh, I can't even move. Oh, wait, no. Oh, I just wasted a turn. Big hit from Byleth.
We must all.
Felix got it.
Too easy.
Okay, good shot. Can't believe I accidentally skipped a turn. Oops. Okay, Felix needs healing now.
I owe you one.
Right. Good stuff, good stuff.
I'm on it.
Right.
No use.
Nice, Petra. Ooh. Oh no. That's not what I wanted. Right, she can heal for a very long time away. Good stuff.
I must stay focused.
Checks the key. Actually, let's get Petra to do it. Oh, she's low. Felix doing it. Okay.
Why am I even here?
That's two of them down. Good. I'm actually only gonna kill the commander. Okay, let's send a few people in. Now Sylvian's good to do better off than he was. And I have to move Mercedes. Okay. She's gonna have to move quickly. She can fend for herself. Work that out. Right, we got a training lance. Right, let's just move everyone forward. Now, you know, they're not the strongest as well, so that's a good sign. I mean, actually, I might have a few people right now. I'll get Sylvian to walk up there. Get Ash back here. Did they expect us to go left? Maybe not. Right. Go, Bella. Big hit. Petra can get the other shot. Oh, she got critical.
One more success.
Just like that.
I have to kill the commander, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, these guys are stay way back. Okay, we've got no more heals left either. That's unfortunate, really. Okay, at least it's gonna be. They won't suffer too much damage from this one dude. Dimitri is by the way. Okay. try. No. Oh, his iron axe is broken.
Caution is needed.
Okay.
I will remove you.
Oh, another critical.
My heart is full of victory.
Impressive.
Wow. Okay. What's it do? Okay, this guy's can join us now. There. Yeah, we gotta snap around a bit. This might actually work. Just worried about health. That's the only thing. Bad way to go. I should have bring Mercedes up because she does a lot of damage. I didn't realize how much she did until she took down that first fighter. Maybe it's gonna fall back a little bit. Okay. This plan might work. Okay, better send in Egret because she's got a lot of health. Nah, she can't do that. What are we waiting on? Me. Oh no. Okay, at least they missed once. No. I just lost 2 people that turn.
Let the lesson begin.
Okay,
That is
good
that.
stuff.
Admiration.
You're weak.
Alright, that helps. That's just right in the middle of the firing line. Okay. She's got it. Nice.
That was tough.
Okay.
I'll
No matter what we do, we're dead. Ah. Need to move closer than Sadie's. Oh no. Please dodge, Felix. Oh no. Okay.
You fought well.
Need a healer to go around. Need these guys to go around urgently. Okay, I need to go after Violet. Violet can defend for himself.
Let's go.
They missed. Phew. Okay. Violet's got him.
That is that.
Okay, Dimitri and Petra are left up and wait here. Angry, I have to drop back. There you go. Alright, now heals are here. Dimitri needs it. Okay, Petra needs it as well. Move forward. Dimitri can slide in there. Let these four. I don't use Ash that much, but I should use him because he's a good archer. 9 turns remaining.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, Dimitri's got it.
You're too late.
Go. Oh no. Alright, hit him once. Wow, so. No, he doesn't. Alright, we have to take a bit of damage. No damage, no, I didn't read that. Oh no. Okay.
I will get the victory.
Dimitri's gonna have to move out of the way.
Let's
He
do
heals.
this.
Oh, 2 in this.
Use caution.
Good hit.
Never had a chance.
Got him. Well done, Dimitri.
Slow and steady.
It's no use. A seal is broken. You can't. Huh? A sword.
Wait. Oh, nice shot. Whoa.
That sword is... I see. What a pleasant surprise.
He got away. We have no choice but to let them go for now. Professor, the way that sword is glowing, I wonder...
Not
Is
sweet
the
there, right?
intruder here? Oh, looks like you have this under control. You, round up any stragglers.
Will do.
Alright. Sweet. That was 7 turns ago. Byleth is the MVP. Nice. Alrighty. Good stuff. All of our allies' motivation increased and receive the sword of the creator. Mysterious Blade unleashes true power in Byleth's hands, extending to resist enemies. The weapon's durability is restored by 5 each time Byleth chooses to rest on his day off. Okay.
As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands. May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait, please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster. We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
There you have it. It seems the assassination attempt and the attack on the Holy Mausoleum were all the work of the Western Church. As for the masked knight who led the attack, I'm afraid his whereabouts are yet unknown.
It makes no sense that the Western Church would try such a thing.
It just goes to show that the Church of Seiros is not completely united. The Church is led by those here at Garrick Mach, and the Western Church doesn't have a strong voice on its governing council. I imagine the Western Church has harbored some resentment toward the Central Church for a while now. Ah, that's right. Gerald did say that you grew up outside the influence of the Church. The Church of Seiros is split into a few branches across Fodlan. The largest being the Central Church, which is headquartered right here at Garrick Mach. The Western Church lies far to the west of Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lonato held his rebellion. It's situated on the far side of the kingdom's most impressive fortress, Aryan Road. I imagine the Western Church's intention was to eliminate Lady Rhea, and the Central Church's authority along with her. Naturally, the Knights will be riding out to question the Western Church's top officials, or rather, to punish them.
When they do, Your Highness, we will likely be asked to help carry out said punishment.
Indeed. Now, I don't mean to be rude, Professor, but I must say your situation is rather unusual. For someone to grow up in Fodlan, and yet never have any contact with the Church of Seiros it's hard to believe.
I wonder why the Archbishop would hire someone like that as a professor.
So, those people from the Western Church were... Lady Rhea had them killed, didn't she?
Well, of course she did. Going against the teachings of Seiros like that, quite unforgivable.
Those who stray must be punished, I suppose. That said, Professor,
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
Ingrid was just about to say something.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news.
This guy's
Both good
back.
and bad. The remains of Seiros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief. Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war. Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Sedith. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The Sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that Oh goodness, what was her name? Yes, her! The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Yeah, good call, Byleth.
Part 1. White Clouds. Verdant Rain Moon. Tower of Black Winds.
Alright, next chapter time.
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
See, those photos are really stunning. Right, ooh, this new place is available in the monastery. Sweet. Right, and we got some gold too. Nice.
I have a new mission for you, Professor. I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier.
Alrighty.
This skirmish involves a holy relic, and is therefore more than a single noble is capable of resolving. The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword. Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Alrighty.
I heard about our mission for this month. So, we are to eradicate thieves in Kingdom territory. I'm sorry for dragging you into the Kingdom's petty squabbles. This should not be your burden to bear, but my own. Thank you, Professor. Hearing you say that puts my mind at ease.
Your Highness? Ah, it's been ages!
It's been a long time. 2 years, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, Your Highness. You've grown so much in those years, I hardly recognize you.
Professor, this is Rodrigue. He's an old friend of my father's. Some of my earliest memories include this fellow. When my father died 4 years ago, he looked after me as though I were his own son.
You flatter me, Your Highness. It was my honor to care for such a fine young man. It's nice to finally meet you, Professor. My son, Felix, has mentioned you on occasion.
Oh,
what brings you to the monastery,
he's cool too.
Is it the thieves plaguing the kingdom?
I'm afraid so.
I'm starting to figure out
This is
what
not
kind
merely a problem for House Gautier, but for everyone. The thieves have set up their headquarters in Fraldarius territory, and are mercilessly pillaging the villagers of that area.
Oh, man.
You have our full support in stopping those dastards. I thank you for your help, both of you.
Good of you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess. Your ability to wield the sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Thank you.
Alright. This is the point of the video where we say that is all for today. So I hope you guys enjoyed this Fire Emblem Free House video. The story is getting really good. I'm enjoying it. To see that we can have the Crest of Flames, we can have Sword of the Creator. It's been thousands of years since we've had the last crest. Jeez, so much is happening. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hope you guys had a crack of a time, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye!